From downtown Scranton, this is Northeast Current. WQPX invites you to join us as we explore public affairs, current events, and arts and culture in northeastern and central Pennsylvania. Now, let's meet today's guests on Northeast Current. Hey, we're back with more of Northeast Current, and we're going to shift gears now. We're going to the theater. With me today is some folks from the West
Scranton Players.
The West Scranton Players, all right. Because I was told it was just West something.
West Players.
The West Players. And I was going to ask you, what is the West Players? But it's the West Scranton High School, is that what we're talking about here?
Yes.
So it's your theater department
Yep.
at West Scranton High School?
Correct.
And the West Players are here today to talk about their upcoming show, which is?
High School Musical.
No, put some more into that. High School Musical. Let me hear it.
High School Musical.
There it is. All right, High School Musical. It's a Disney production, correct?
Yes, it is.
And tell us a little bit, tell me and the folks at home a little bit about High School Musical. What's it about, in case they haven't seen it before?
Well, High School Musical, as you said, is a Disney production, and it involves two main characters, Troy and Gabriella, and we play the antagonist characters, Ryan and Sharpay. And
Now, you say we. Let's stop right there. You say we, because what we didn't tell the folks at home is who you are. You are Rachel. Rachel who?
Sharpay.
Rachel Sharpay. Well, that sounds like a movie star's name.
Do you mean
Sharpay.
my real name? I play Sharpay. I am Rachel Fitz, and I play the character of Sharpay, and she is his big sister.
Yes.
And I don't really like anyone stepping over my boundaries. I am this big theater character, and I've never lost the lead since I was in kindergarten. And Gabriella, the new character.
You're talking about your character now.
Yes.
That's not how you are.
No, that's not how I
okay.
am.
I just want to clarify for the folks at home.
And this character, Gabriella, comes into the picture and kind of takes over the school by taking Sharpay's crush, Troy, and basically trying out for the lead of the show that she wants, which is Romeo and Juliet.
Okay. Now, Christian, and don't confuse me by putting two names together. Now, first of all, let's find out who you are.
My name is Christian Luciano, and I play Ryan.
Ryan.
High School
Okay.
Musical.
And tell us a little bit more about Ryan.
Ryan is Sharpay's brother, and he's sort of laid back. He always has to do the things that Sharpay wants him to do, which he doesn't really want to do. She's kind of a mean person. He's kind of a, oh, I think those shoes match perfectly with your dress type person.
Even if they don't.
Even if they don't. He's one of those nice guys.
Okay, so let's get to a little bit about you two. Is this the first time you've been in a show?
This is actually my 7th time doing a production with West Scranton High School, and my last, sadly. Senior.
They're getting rid of you?
Yeah, they are. Guess
So
I'm
you'll be
sure.
graduating.
Yes, they will be.
You're sure about that?
Yeah.
All right, just
I'm ready
checking.
for it.
All right. And Rachel, how about you?
This is my 5th and last production. I am a senior.
You're a senior also?
Yes.
So let me ask you this then. If this is your last production at high school, you going to go on to college?
I'm actually going to the Army. I enlisted in the United States Army.
Well, God bless you.
Thank you.
And how about you?
I will be going to Temple University and majoring in communications.
Communications. Okay.
Mhm.
So you're going to dabble in theater when you get to college?
I'd like to minor in theater, but the communications major is very broad. I can work with television, advertisement, the radio. I'm really excited.
She's after my job.
Yeah.
Okay, so your 5th production. What are some of the other shows you've been in?
Grease,
Grease,
Grease? You've done Grease?
Camp Rock.
which is also another Disney show, Camp Rock.
I have been in all the Christmas plays, all the Halloween plays, and a competition play.
All right. Well, good luck to you two in this show. We're going to bring on some more of your cast members in just a moment. All right, and now, through the magic of television, Rachel and Christian are gone, and in their place we have Brianna and Isaac. Did I get it right?
Yep.
Yep.
And it's Brianna who?
Brianna Shishlo.
Now, don't mess with me. That's not your character's name on
No.
because Rachel
No.
messed me all up.
I know, she was telling me about it.
Yeah, I know. I thought that was her real last name. All right, so that's your real name.
Yeah, but my stage name is Taylor McKessie. I'm Gabriella's best friend.
That's your character's
Yeah.
name. That's your character's name. So you're Gabriella's best friend. Okay, tell us a little bit about your character.
Well, I introduced Gabriella to the school. She's new. I'm like the brainiac, the smart one.
Just like real life.
Yeah. I show her around, and I want to get her associated with our science decathlon. And I'm begging her, and finally she does join it. And then we mess with, because Troy and Gabriella start connecting, and me and Chad don't like that. So we try to break them away, and so they get all sad, and then we have to bring them back together. And by the end, it's like this one happy ending. So
That's how they should all end. Just
it
one
should.
big happy end.
It should.
All right, let's go to Isaac. Isaac, you're not a newcomer here. You've been on this show before with
Yes,
some
I
of your
have.
other productions. In
Yes.
this show, who do you play?
I am
First
Zeke
of all, you're
Baylor.
Isaac who?
Charleson. Isaac Charleson. Yes,
okay.
yes.
And your character's name?
Zeke Baylor. He's one of the basketball players, friends with Troy and Chad. But he secretly is a baker. Likes to bake, make cakes and stuff. But it's his secret. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a good character. He's actually in love with Sharpay. He has his love for Sharpay, and throughout the whole show tries to sort of show her how he feels. And Sharpay as that character is just sort of like, I don't like you.
Now that's Sharpay, the character, not Rachel Sharpay, the actress, right?
No,
All right,
Sharpay the character.
We don't want to confuse the people at home. So now this is a musical, right?
Right.
That means in musicals, all the musicals I've seen, they're singing and dancing. You two singers?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Now are you singing with the group, or do you do some solo singing in this show?
Yes, during as Stick to Status Quo, one of the bigger dance numbers, Zeke and then two other characters have, they come out with their secrets, and it's sort of like their solo part in the song. And then there's a couple other songs where Taylor will have their solo, and Troy and Chad have all their own solos. But most of the songs themselves are songs with an ensemble itself.
Okay. And dancing too? You dancers also?
Yep.
Really?
I've never danced a day in my life.
Me
No,
either.
but he's a good dancer.
But yeah, I get into it,
So he tells me he doesn't dance, and you're telling me he does dance?
I think he's a good dancer. For not having dance experience, he's a good dancer. I mean, I'm a dancer, so I would know a good dancer.
So you're a trained dancer?
I am a trained dancer.
Oh, I see. You're a fly by the seat of your pants dancer.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I can't even do that. You trip over my own 2 feet. So now, as we said earlier, Isaac, you've been on the show before. You've been in other productions at West Scranton High.
Yes.
How many shows have you done over there?
At West Scranton High School, I had 3 shows last year, and I did 2 this year, not including High School Musical.
Are you a senior also?
No, I'm a sophomore.
Okay, so you've
I'm a
got
sophomore.
plenty of shows coming up yet at West Scranton.
Yes.
How about you, kiddo?
Well, I'm a junior.
You're a junior?
I've been in the drama club since freshman year. I haven't done all the spring plays, all the musicals, because I was shy and I didn't want to sing in front of people. But I have done the other minor plays. I don't know. I think I did 1 freshman year, and last year I did 3, and this year I did 2. So I've done many.
Okay. So how about after high school? You going to college, the 2 of you?
Yes.
You gonna dabble in drama in college?
My plan, what I would like to
General
do.
Custer had a plan. Go ahead.
Well, I would like to go out west to Colorado, because I have family in Colorado, and there is a performing arts school, the Denver Institute of Performing Arts, where I would like to attend.
Cool.
And if I couldn't get there, then the Colorado University of Business is where I would like to go, where my brother actually attends right now.
Okay, and how about you?
I think I want to stay home, go to King's College. I want to minor in theater, but I think I'm going to go for elementary education because I
Great.
love to work with kids.
Well, Isaac, Brianna, did I get it right? All right, because I'm getting hit with names left and right, real names, fake names. I don't know who's who anymore. I want to thank you two for coming on the show and talking about your upcoming show at West Scranton High School. And we'll be back with more actors in just a moment. All right, and we are back with yet 2 more world-famous actors, all right? Actually, I'm old school, actor and actress, okay? Let's find out who we have here. First of all, Kevin?
Yeah, Kevin Green.
Tell me your real name, not your character's name. Don't confuse me like Rachel did, all right? Kevin what?
Well, my actual name is Kevin Green.
Kevin Green, okay. And what's your character's name?
Troy Bolton.
Troy Bolton. I heard that Troy name mentioned earlier.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit more about Troy Bolton.
Well, he's a jock, and he's surrounded by the influence of his friends, and he starts getting interested in like theater, and her character Gabriella really influences that like theater on him, and he starts to really like it, but he's afraid of what other people are going to think. He's not sure it's socially acceptable to his other friends, so he's just scared.
So a jock shouldn't be liking
Yeah.
theater. I see.
Yeah.
Okay. And is that what happens in real life with you? Are you a jock who started to like theater?
I wouldn't say I was a jock, but
He's being modest. He's being modest. All right, let's go over to Layla, right? Layla, just like Eric Clapton's famous song. Did you know that?
Yeah.
You did know that?
Everyone
All right, because
tells me.
maybe, you know, just us old guys knew that. But yeah, that's the name of a very famous rock song. Layla what?
Layla Brenzia.
Layla what?
Brenzia.
Brenzia. And what's your character's name?
My character's name is Gabriela Montez.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about her.
She is the new girl at school who, over winter break, she meets Troy, and then she moves to a new school, and it ends up that it's the school that Troy goes to. And the whole time she's just trying to fit in, and she's like the geeky math girl, kind of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So the whole time she's just trying to fit in, but at the same time she starts getting into like singing and like theater and everything with Troy. So.
And are you a geeky math girl in real life?
No.
No?
No.
All right, just checking. And so again, like we were talking with some of the other actors and actresses, it's a musical. That means they're singing and dancing. I'm assuming that you two are singing and dancing?
yeah.
Yes. A lot of singing.
A lot of singing and dancing. How about dancing? I know Brianna, she said she's actually had dance lessons. How about you? Have you had
Yeah,
dance lessons?
I actually danced with Brianna at Ballet Theater Scranton. I've been doing it for like 14 years.
Really? So
Yeah.
like since you were born?
Yeah.
Okay. Before you could walk, you were dancing?
No, it was I started when I was about 3 or 4.
Okay.
Yeah, up until now I've been doing ballet and jazz and tap and modern.
How about you, dude?
Unfortunately, I had to take dance lessons because I wanted to play football, but my parents didn't let me. So I was in dance classes. I was the only boy in the entire class. And yeah, I was like 5, 6, 7, like those ages. And yeah, I was put through that.
All right, but it's paying off now. It's paying off now in school. How about, what grade are you both in?
Juniors.
Yeah,
11th
we're
You're
grade.
both juniors, so you have one more year yet. And this is not your first production?
No. No, last year I was in Greece. I was Patty, the like annoying cheerleader.
You're getting like typecast here. This time you're the math geek. And be careful now. And how about you? Have you been in some of the
No,
other
this
shows?
is my first one.
This is your first one?
Yeah.
So first one at West Scranton or first play ever?
First play ever.
Oh, so are you into it?
Yeah, it's really fun.
It's a lot of fun, right?
of work.
It is a lot of work.
A lot of work. But
I think a lot of folks at home don't realize how much work goes into not just the singing, the dancing,
Yeah.
memorizing all the lines, right?
yeah.
So let's talk about this show now. What are the dates? When is this show happening here?
The weekend of March 22nd, 23rd, and 24th
At the high school, right?
at West
Scranton?
Scranton High School. And the 22nd and 23rd is at 7 o'clock, and Sunday the 24th is at 2 o'clock.
Okay, 22nd and 23rd, 7 p.m., West Scranton High. Sunday afternoon, a matinee at 2 o'clock. How about tickets? Do you have any idea what the tickets cost?
$8 for adults, right? And like $5 for students.
$8 for adults, $5 for students. I mean, it's cheaper than a movie. You can't go wrong, right? Hot steaming deal at West Scranton High, March 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. Good luck with your show. All right, I'm going to try to be there. You should try to be there too. Check their show out. Support local theater, especially in the high schools.